When Batman and Alfred agree that Damian is ready for this challenge, they take him to the farthest point in Gotham away from the Batcave and tell him he has to be back at the Batcave in 3 hours or less to pass his test. So Damian sets his timer and heads off, only to immediately hear someone screaming for help. He stops and finds a woman about to be robbed, so he steps in and takes the criminals down. The woman tries to give Damian money, and although he refuses, she insists, so he ends up taking it. He then encounters a man Damian thinks is about to jump off a building, but when the man says he isn't, Damian begins to leave. However, when Damian notices the man shed a tear, Damian asks if he wants to talk, which the man agrees, so Damian goes into his apartment to make some tea and talk for a while. Afterwards, Damian saves a wounded man's life by helping him get to the hospital and helps an elderly person onto a bus, who also tries to give Damian money but he refuses. He then takes down more criminals, and after a long night, he continues heading back to the Batcave. When Damian arrives, Batman tells him it took him 10 hours and 47 minutes to get there, making Damian feel ashamed for not completing the task. But Alfred then tells him that he actually passed, explaining that it once took Batman 3 days to complete the same test. Batman then asks Damian for the money he was given, saying that they don't take money from people.